white people, stop playing with Black church. Like, y'all, like, seriously, stop playing with Black church. Because watching what happened yesterday at Mother Bethel, and shout out to every Black body, every white ally that held the line for that little raggedy white boy that was trying to sow seeds of discontent, right? Mother Bethel is the oldest piece of land, not church, the oldest piece of land owned by African Americans in this country when Richard Allen purchased it in 1791. Furthermore, the church was founded out of protest to racism because Black worshipers at St. George's Methodist Episcopalian Church were segregated from the rest of the congregation. And when Absalom Jones and Richard Allen staged a protest and were praying in the white section, they were forcibly removed. So they say, y'all can keep this mess. We're making our own safe space. Now, I am always going to have respect for the sanctity of Black church, but especially for Mother Bethel. Baby, y'all better stop playing with the ancestors like this.
Across our nation, something is happening. People are fed up with the democratic machine. In New York, we may even see communism. We cannot let that happen in Philadelphia. We have to ensure that power doesn't fall in the hands of Marxist opportunists. Our communities need to take a stand and take back this city.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in. It's simple as that. You're not coming into our sacred spaces. You're not coming in.
This is sacred ground.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in.
Why not? Why can't I come in?
Because I said you're not.
This is Larry Krasner's town hall at Mother Bethel Church at Society Hill.
Sacred spaces. You're not coming to our sacred spaces.
Where were you yesterday? Where were you? Where were you yesterday?
You're not coming in our sacred space. As simple as that. Because I said you're not coming in. I'm saying you're not coming in.
You have no right to tell
You're not coming in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're not coming in our sacred space. You'll see what it means. I don't care. You'll see what it means to come up in here. You're going to see what it means.
He said don't threaten people. Don't threaten people, he said. Don't threaten people.
We were trying to come to the event. They denied us entry. They have a human wall. They have the blue wall.
You touch me, dude, we're gonna have a problem. Did let you know. Don't touch me.
You need
Here, black arms, y'all.
You need them. You need
not
them.
touch
It
me.
was awesome.
Goodbye. Don't touch us either, man.
This is the party of inclusivity. These people are clowns. Is that a threat?
They kept y'all safe.
Oh, that's a hateful.
Yeah, they kept
No,
you
it's not.
safe.
That's the truth.
They kept us safe.
We can handle our own. They kept you safe.
They can handle
You
their
were
own.
kept safe, not us.
The third one. So we can.
We go to when we want to worship, okay? If you want to come and make
You're
a plan
worshiping
of it,
Larry
do it
Krasner?
in your own. You need hands laid on you. You got a lot of things in you.
These are the anti-fascists. They won't let me in.
Do not touch
I'm on public
anybody.
property.
Do not touch people. Do not touch us.
Look alike, you are cast in the lake of fire with the rest of them.
Casting me in the lake of fire.
What you gonna do
I'm gonna
about
have a
it?
conversation.
Make me shut up then. Make me. You heard what I said. You're a racist bigot.
Larry Krasner, political event in the House of God, won't let opposition in. Won't let Republicans in.
Because you're weird.
I knew she was.
You're weird.
I'm weird.
And you're
I mean, are you a liberal, sir?
No, I'm a communist.
Oh. Hello, beautiful.
No, I'm talking about the national.
They're hosting a political candidate in a place of worship and not letting Republicans in. That's the Democratic Party for you.
Stop scrolling if you want to know where true Black legacy began. In 1794, Richard Allen, a formerly enslaved man, made history by founding Mother Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Philadelphia. This wasn't just any church, it was the very first African-American owned church in the United States. Picture Black families dressed in their Sunday best, filling the pews of a sanctuary built by their own hands, on land Allen purchased himself. Mother Bethel quickly became more than a place to worship. It was a safe haven, a meeting place for abolitionists, and a launching pad for the fight against slavery. Richard Allen and the congregation provided shelter to freedom seekers on the Underground Railroad, risking everything for justice and freedom. Every brick of Mother Bethel tells a story of resilience, faith, and the power of a united community standing strong against oppression. Its doors have never closed, standing tall for over 2 centuries as a symbol of hope, Black self-determination, and unwavering spirit.
Dylan Roof was charged with murdering 9 members of the Mother Emanuel Church when he opened fire inside the church in a racially motivated attack. Due to the fact that South Carolina doesn't have a hate crimes law, Roof was charged on the federal level. Roof was ultimately convicted on 33 federal hate crimes.
Looking at one of the cases that got worldwide attention, that of Dylan Roof, and not suggesting that a case that happened here in South Carolina that changed a lot of people's hearts and minds as it relates to hate crimes, that still did not change that of South Carolina, is disturbing.
Though Rutherford says the fight isn't over yet.
We are hoping that the Senate finally recognizes that the death of one of their former colleagues who got killed in a church on a Wednesday night, but simply because of the color of his skin, is deserving of a change in the law.
Roof will remain on death row along with the convicted Boston Marathon bomber and the Tree of Life synagogue shooter.
Heartbreaking videotape taken just before the church massacre that shocked the world. One by one, they arrive at Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina, preparing for a weekly Bible study class. You even see a little girl go inside. They couldn't know that just 30 minutes later, a rampage would erupt. They hug in the parking lot. They embrace at the door. One woman shows off a poster board to another parishioner. And this is chilling. You can see a black car pulling into a parking space. It's the killer, Dylan Roof, getting out of the car. He walks to the front door. He adjusts his sweatshirt. His gun is believed to be hidden underneath. CBS News correspondent Mark Strausman is covering the trial, where Dylan Roof's mother was so distraught at the testimony, she suffered a heart attack in court.
I saw the EMTs bringing a gurney into the courthouse to bring her out. She had apparently had a heart attack. Don't know how well she's doing, but like a lot of people, clearly had a strong emotional and in her case, physical reaction.
This Snapchat video was also played in court, showing the parishioners inside the church. There's Roof, just sitting there waiting to open fire. And look at this, Roof leaving the church, the .45 caliber gun in his hand. He gets in his car and pulls away. For the families of the victims, reliving the nightmare in court has been an emotional experience.
When a couple of survivors testified, you could hear sobbing in the courtroom. Some people had to leave the courtroom. It was horrific for these families having to relive the last awful moments in the lives of their loved ones.
Hi, I just wanted to talk about the arrest of Dylan Roof, aka the person who was a white supremacist and convicted of the mass shooting of the Charleston church, if you remember. Now, for those who want to debate me about whether or not he was a white supremacist, here goes a little bit of information. Shout out to you guys. Now, there was an image from Facebook where he had on a jacket that was decorated with 2 obsolete flags or emblems in support of white supremacy. According to Roof's friend, he regularly supported white supremacy as well. Now, once Roof's phone and computer was seized by the federal government, it was inspected and it was discovered that he was having online communication with white supremacists. His attack was actually charged as a hate crime by the federal government, and Roof was captured after the mass shooting with a traffic stop in Shelby, North Carolina. Oh yeah, and then after his arrest, the cops took him to Burger King.
They gave him Burger King after he took out 9 people.